I can attack the evil spirit in confidence and security.
Possessed Russian man. This is the moment a Russian patient at a mental institution was captured by the facility's CCTV surveillance camera. The video was uploaded to YouTube 9 years ago by a channel called Party All Night. The video shows this man moving in strange patterns and making sounds that seem to come from an otherworldly realm. His movements are distinct and inhuman, and it's almost as if he is under the influence of another being, a being that seems to be tormenting him severely, as his screams seem to come from a deep, resting agony that he cannot fight off. At the end of the video, we see him get even more violent, and his aggression reflects in the way he handles the only object with him in that cubicle. He throws his bed to the other side of the room and almost immediately falls to the ground, like he is surrendering to the force taking over his body. Is this clear evidence of the activity of demons and evil spirits in the lives of mortals, or is there another explanation for what could be going on in this video? Soul. This next clip was posted in 2015 on a YouTube channel named Jonathan Sevuax. This video began with a roar that most people wouldn't believe was human at first. It showed the moment a young woman who was supposed to be in a coma began speaking with her friends who came to care for her in an usually masculine voice. Her tone sounded like the words coming from her were not her own. The entire interaction was a disturbing scene that could leave viewers questioning what they were listening to. She spoke in a language different from English, but the video was being translated and the things she was saying were horrible and deranged. She even talked about attacking her friends.
Pas très bien entendu.
T'inquiète pas, toi et ton mec. Ta mocheté, ta sale gueule. Et ton pote, ton mec, vous allez tous crever. Il y a mon chat, tu l'oublies.
At the tail end of the video, the voice speaking through her talked about removing her drip. This was the part the video ended, and no one really knows what happened to her after that.
Bon, maintenant, je vais me dépercer. Et je fous le camp là-dedans.
No one knows for sure where this event took place. The video was uploaded 10 years ago, and the channel that broadcast this scene still has less than 300 subscribers to this very day. Could this be another elaborate prank, or is this chilling evidence of demonic possession? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section. Unlike this video, there are demonic possessions that have had far more media coverage. This next clip is one that many people have heard about, but never really seen actual footage of the exorcism of this victim of demons. Annelise Michel. The woman being exorcised in this video is not dead. Neither is she sleeping. Her eyes are wide open, and although her body appears to be lifelessly sprawled on the bed, she is actually still breathing. According to reports from this particular exorcism, the demon held Michel bound in place for days, preventing her from moving for most parts of the day. We can see clearly that the lady in the footage is completely held under the yoke of the evil within her, and despite the prayers of the priest, there is little to no response from her, except for the one time we see her head turn to the other side, all on its own, without any form of movement from her body. And just when it looked like that was all, as soon as the priest left the room, the demon began to laugh through Michel. This event occurred decades ago, and many do believe that Annelise Michel was indeed possessed by demons, as during the course of her exorcism, 6 demons were recorded speaking through her, including Nero and Lucifer himself. But what do you think about this footage of Annelise Michel? Could this have been a lie all along, and maybe she only suffered a rare mental illness? Or is this evidence of the paranormal? In our next clip for today, we witness the last exorcism of one of the greatest exorcists and spiritual leaders of the modern world. Just before he passed on to the other side, brace yourself to witness how the demons manifested themselves in this next video. The last exorcism of Father Gabriel Amorth. Father Amorth died in 2016, and according to him, he had performed over 60,000 exorcisms throughout the course of his ministry. The video you are about to watch is the very last one he performed before his death. At the start of the video, we witness the moment the exorcism had just begun. The lady in question had a cross on her right hand and the sash of the priest wrapped around her shoulders, but just when Father Amorth, while saying his prayers, goes over to make the sign of the cross across her chest, we see the demon within her react. Almost immediately, the possession began with her shaking her head vigorously, and as seen on the video, she got violent but was restrained by the other priests from attacking Father Amorth, who continued his prayers. The voice speaking through her sounded sharp and intense, almost like it echoed each time she cursed in the language she spoke in. This strange behavior is very much in alignment with what is considered typical of those under demonic possession, and it's most likely that she is not under the control of one demon due to the echo in her voice. This strange scene yet again raises questions about the true nature of possession and whether or not these experiences and footage can all be dismissed as true evidence of the paranormal. Let's hear your thoughts with regards to the life and ministry of Father Amorth in the comments below.
Virgine Maria, sta loco Spiritu Santo, per auxilium Sancte Crucis Domini nostri Christi, qui cum Patre et Filio Spiritu Santo, vivi et regna. Basta! Però, regola forum. No! No, Dio, mio, Santa Vega, non tenga stretto lei qui. Oh, benedetto Dio.
Mandala via!
Claudio, la signora è mia, trovo verso ne vegna, pace. Dominus Obiscum et col Spiritu Suo, oremus. Deus conditor et defensor generis humanis, qui homine ad immagine tua formaste, respice superam famuram tuam, qued olis in mundi spiritus appetitus, quam vetus adversarius, anticus hostis terre, forbidinis terrore circumvolat, e sensus mentis umane, stupore de fine, terrore conturba, e metus repili timoris exassita, piano, repelle domine, virtute diaboli, repelle domine, virtute diaboli, repelle domine, virtute diaboli, alla sespes insidias amor, procurindis tentatorum fugia, sit nomis sui, Signor, famula tua munita, et in animo tuo et corpore, tu vectori tuus interna custos, tu viscera regas, tu cor confirmet, in anima versatissimos estati, lentamente vanescant, da nomina santificazione, santissimi Dominis tui gratiam, ubiusque te reba, terrius fugia, e vitus amsceda, idique postis et comuna tua, guarda firme, e signora, evit, travere famulata, per Christum Dominum nostrum.
In the events of this next demonic possession, it occurred in the most unexpected location in the absence of an exorcist, captured only by a CCTV surveillance camera. Living in a possessed house. This next video raises the question about the possibility of objects and houses falling under the influence of demons, as we can clearly see that another force has taken full control of this house. This video was recorded in the head 2013, but was only uploaded to YouTube 12 years ago, and it shows the moment a man realized that his house was being overrun by another force, a demon. We see that he tries to record these activities of demons on his phone. He tries to investigate the nature of whatever it is that is living with him within the walls of that residence. In the video, we see the moment he investigates a knocking sound that comes from a particular door within the house, a very usual occurrence because he is all alone in that house at that very moment. But if that wasn't unnatural enough, he goes over to the stairs and we can clearly hear footsteps coming from the staircase towards this guy. He runs away to avoid whatever was approaching and he stays out in one of the rooms. The video ends with this guy still trying to figure out what exactly is going on, and there is no further explanation to what really was going on within that house or whether or not he survived that encounter. Have you ever had an experience with a haunted or demon-possessed household? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you had any doubts about the last video, this next one would leave you questioning what you think you know about demonic activities.
It's like the middle of the day. I'm the only person in the house, and just heard some footsteps going up and down the stairs. I've checked all the rooms. There is nobody in. It's been doing it for about 10 minutes. There it is again. Camera this time. Holy shit. I'm gonna go have a look. Hello? Mike? Charlie? Fucking hell, let's get the shit out of me.